I just want to thank everybody for being here today on such an important occasion as we honor those who have served in our military. This day is quite personal to me, both as an LGBT individual and a granddaughter of two veterans that served during World War II and Korea. I think it's important to recognize also the contribution that LGBT individuals have made to our country and the military service, despite policies such as Don't Ask, Don't Tell and the exclusion on transgender individuals in the military. We've made significant progress in recent years, and we still have a lot of work to do to honor and celebrate these courageous individuals and the work that they have done for our nation. I think it's important to note that despite those policies, disproportionately LGBTQ individuals have served our nation in the military, often in silence and often enduring violence and administrative actions that have disproportionately marginalized them and denied them benefits for way too long. I'm excited for our future as we move forward in being able to provide services that they so richly deserve. And I'm excited to expand the services that we offer them here at the Utah Pride Center as we expand clinical services and particularly mental health and suicide prevention services here at the Utah Pride Center. Again, thank you for being here today. Thank you for those who have served our country, and I look forward to seeing you in the future.
Thank you, Stacy, for your remarks and for reminding us the importance of community. And thank you everybody who's here today, especially my fellow veterans. My name is Jackie Keel, and I'm a clinical intern here at the Utah Pride Center. Now what that means, for those who don't understand, because it is a mouthful, is that I'm a therapist in the making. And I'm extremely fortunate to be here today for a number of reasons. I served during Don't Ask, Don't Tell for 12 years in the Utah Army and Air National Guard. It was really difficult. I'm also a combat veteran, and it was really difficult to hide part of my identity while I served. Everybody in the LGBTQ community understands what this feels like, especially veterans who served. I was fortunate when I got out in 2010 to be able to seek mental health services, but some of my LGBTQ coworkers were not as fortunate, and they're no longer with us today, which is why I'm really grateful for our partnership with the VA healthcare system and the Utah Pride Center. They both offer mental health services for those who are struggling. We need you here. We want you here, so please seek help. That's the most important thing that I want to convey today, is it's really important to get help. A lot has changed since 2010. Don't Ask, Don't Tell was lifted, gay marriage was legalized, and finally, trans service members can get gender transition care. But a lot still needs to be done. There are still those who struggle with stigma, those who are hiding their identity and don't feel safe to be who they are in the military and as veterans. Which is why this is such a privilege to be able to raise this flag in honor of these veterans here today. Thank you for your dedication and your service to our country.
Thank you, Jackie. There's no better person than to hear from a veteran about Veterans Day. The Salt Lake City VA LGBTQ program is really grateful for the collaboration with the Pride Center. We're so appreciative to our veterans and the service that they have provided us. There's really no words to express our gratitude. We're particularly appreciative of the unique service that our LGBTQ veterans have provided. We're truly grateful to serve them at the VA. Thank you.
Being a veteran and the raising of this flag today really warmed my heart, because it's something that I thought I'd never seen in my lifetime. I was in before Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and during Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and I was one of the ones that had to hide most my complete time I was in the service. And seeing the flag being raised now seeing the trans flag and the pride flag being raised at the VA just shows me that finally that America is actually honoring all who served, because we have been there since the inception of the military. And the thing about it is, it just goes to show us is, I was asked a while back how I can dedicate or how I can love my country so much to give my life, to give 22 years of my life for this country when the country doesn't even love me. And my response was that my country loves me, it just doesn't know it yet. And with today and this flag raising, it's one step closer to this country loving everyone.
It is my absolute pleasure to have had the honor to start the LGBT program up at the Salt Lake City Veterans Affairs Medical Center in 2008. Since that time, the program has grown and expanded, and we have all sorts of policies and procedures in place to really support our LGBTQ plus veterans. On today, Veterans Day, it is a time to remember all of the sacrifices that this community has made. And it has been truly an honor to get to work with these brave, kind, passionate, dynamic individuals, and to watch them take their lives back and really grow and flourish in beautiful ways. So we are fortunate to be able to honor these amazing people. And I feel so fortunate that we have this connection with the Utah Pride Center, because they have also done so much for our veterans. So thank you.